Hello YouTube and welcome to Gold Girl Gaming's coverage of the game Arche Age. On this channel I will be covering housing, farming, crafting, auction house use, trading, and all related updates and features. This video is going to be a continuation at our in-depth look at crafting in the game Arche Age. Right now I am standing next to a farmer's workstation. The reason I'm standing next to a farmer's workstation is the next 4 crafting skills that we are going to cover require use of the farmer's workstation. So let's get started. Husbandry. Husbandry has 2 categories: husbandry gear and animal pen. Under husbandry gear we have combined feed, which when combined with the proper mats will feed your large livestock. This can sell very well on the auction house. The pet dual recovery potion is used to heal or resurrect your mount or your battle pet. Personally, I think this is not a good deal because this requires a very high level alchemy potion. The alchemy required to make that potion is quite high in proficiency, and you need 5 of them plus additional 10 livestock supplements that you get with using your vocational points to buy it from the Blue Salt Brotherhood, and you only get 1. Personally, in my opinion, if you need these pet dual recovery potions, buy them from the cash shop. If you don't want to buy them from the cash shop, then just take your pet to a stable and get them healed or resurrected. Also keep in mind that if you have a healing spec, you can use that healing spec to heal your pet. Also, the loots work on your pet. Next up is the multi-purpose aging lauder. Note also that all 3 of these do not require a crafting proficiency in husbandry to do. Next up is the multi-purpose aging lauder. This is used for aging honey, an aged salve, and an aged cheese. I am going to take a trip over here to show you some in action, because not too far away from here there's somebody with some, and you can see them in the distance there, the aging cheese lauders. So you can see them here in action. How exciting. This is what they look like. And let me see if I have something that I can plant. That's how much space they take up. So basically this person has 3 of them, and you can place 3 across in a 16 by 16 scarecrow garden. So that is that. Next up in husbandry are the animal pens. Again, all of these, the cages, the coops, the pens, require the farmer's workstation. All of them also require proficiency in husbandry, which you can get fairly easily if you are raising livestock on your farm. The draw to the animal pens is efficiency. If you are heavy into farming like I am, the animal pens will save you clicks, time, effort, because instead of putting down whatever it is individually, so for example with the small bamboo coop that is for chickens, so instead of putting down 5 individual chicks, feeding 5 individual chicks, and then harvesting the eggs of the 5 individual hens, you can utilize the small bamboo coop to, in one swoop, set it down, feed it once, harvest it once every time it's ready to be harvested, instead of, for example, since this one holds 5, 5 individual times. So basically, it's a big time saver. All of them are. Also note that these are for animals that you, for lack of a better term, harvest. These are not for animals that you butcher. Up next is farming. The farming seed bundles are another time saver, and they're also made with the farmer's workstation. Huge time saver. Again, just like with the animal pens, instead of planting individual potato eyes, for example, you can plant a seed bundle, and you only have to water it once, and you only have to harvest it once, instead of once for each individual item. So once you get the proficiency, handy thing to utilize. They also sell well on the auction house. I used to buy these. I didn't have one of these in alpha, so I used to buy them all the time. The seed bundles, that is. Next is the farmer's tools. The only thing currently under here is the eco-friendly fuel. Again, it's made with the farmer's workstation. This is a nice thing to put up on the auction house. People will buy it. If you have the animal pens, you can get the fresh fertilizer from there, and then the hay bales you get when you harvest any grain. Particularly, you get more when you harvest, say, rice bundles, barley bundles, because I used to get hay bales like crazy just from those. Put them up on the auction house. They're a nice seller. What they do is they give ships and cars a temporary acceleration boost. This comes quite in handy for the clippers when they're trying to escape from a large jellyfish. Next up is logging. Again, this is a matter of efficient farming. Once you get the proficiency in logging, you can start setting down woodlots instead of individual trees. Just a time saver. Next up are gathering seed bundles. These are seed bundles just like the farming seed bundles. It's just, for whatever reason, they divided them. The gathering seed bundles include your herbs, your flowers, your mushrooms, and the oddball cotton. Whereas your farming seed bundles are for your fruits and vegetables. Why they just didn't put them all under one or the other, I do not know. That is all we are going to cover, because the next thing up is machining, and you don't need the farmer's workstation for that. So I am going to change locations and come back with another video continuing our look at crafting. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.